My name is Adewunmi Alode and I'm a lawyer by profession. I currently work as the General Counsel and Company Secretary for Lafarge Africa PLC. On a day-to-day basis, as a lawyer, I help to resolve issues, I help to mitigate legal risk within my organization, and to structure legal transactions in the best possible and most efficient way for the organization. So in a nutshell, that is basically what we do on a day-to-day basis. The first thing for me is my job is not monotonous. We have come to embrace business partnership of the legal team in Lafarge Africa PLC, and that has really helped. Legal is not seen as the last resort, but rather it is seen from the very beginning. Legal is brought on board from the very beginning. We are seen as business partners. And so we understand what the company wants to achieve or what the department wants to achieve. And we work from that phase. So we practically work with the relevant department through all their transactions and their objectives. I mean, like I said, every department has their own objectives and their targets. Our understanding of the targets and objectives of each department enables us to be able to provide proper legal advisory. So sometimes, even though I am working with industrial, because I have an understanding of what sustainability goals of the organization is, even though they may not avert their minds to it at the point of discussion, I am able to bring in that understanding of the strategy, of the target, into what we want to do for industrial. So that way, we are also connecting. Legal is practically connecting the organization in terms of objectives and to achieve a common goal in the one theme, one direction that we have always preached. I have learned that what got me here is not what will get me to the next level. So what you have done in the past is what got you to the position. So I tell people that the title is a reward of the work you do. It is not the reward for what you are about to do. So for you to get to the next level, you need to show competence and capability for the next role. The joy of success, the joy of achievement, and the fear of failure. Those are the things that inspire me, that motivates me, and that keeps me on my toes. As an executive, you almost don't know the difference sometimes between your personal time and work hours. But it takes a lot of discipline. You have to be very conscious of it because one of the things I have learned is the work never ends. And if you do not deliberately create the time for other things, you will not achieve it. So for me, one of the things I do is to deliberately commit hours and time for family matters, for work, and also for my personal interest. Leadership is really about influence. And for me, one of the other things that I have learned about leadership that is very critical is the fact that no one principle fits all. How you relate with different people is very important. So you must be adaptive. You must be able to adapt easily. And you must be able to make changes at the slightest possible time. You need to be able to think on your feet. You need to be able to relate with different people at the different levels that they are. The first thing I would tell a young person who wants to grow in his career or her career is do not shy away from challenges. Do not shy away from work. Embrace challenges. Launch out, reach out. Don't hold back. And also get mentors. Very important for you to get mentors. Keep learning. Be open-minded to learn. Be ready to make mistakes, but be ready to rise up from those mistakes as well.